January 12th, 2025. It looks like it's about negative 4 degrees Celsius, about 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Question of the day, how did you get your name? Is it something your parents gave you? What did they give you? What was their reason? Did you ever ask? Did you ever find out? Do you believe that they said? Or is it something that you changed to as an adult, either legally or socially? Um, my legal first name is Jody. My mom says that my dad thought it was a nice name. Do I believe that's the accuracy? Well, who knows? She might be misremembering. I don't see why she'd lie about it. I think she might have just been misremembered. Because as I age, I notice that I am not remembering things like I used to. And my last name is now gone. And that was because I got married. And my previous last name was the name. My mother took my father's last name when did you see that fly? I think this one's going to fly too. Open this door for them. My mother took my father's last name when she married him. And so all us kids got our father's last name. Yep. She slid down. Oh, there she is. She flew right at me. Yep, they are eager to get out. They are young chicks filled with energy. I think the mother's only like a year and a half old. I think she was a first year when I bought her from the auction. But I was living with this one dude with the last name Gunn. I thought, oh, that's a cool last name. My last name was Hall, very boring, very short. And I said, oh, I might want to change. And somebody told me, oh, you could have it legally changed. I was like, oh, really? I mean, I thought you could only do that if you were in witness protection. Oh, no, you can do it. I was like 18 at the time, 17. So I went down to find out how much it was, and I think it was for probate. Having to do all the paperwork, going through probate, it was going to be about $150. And I found out getting married to him, it would be like maybe $50. It was like $25 for the application fee, and then $25 for the service, something like that. It wasn't. In other words, I was gonna save money by just marrying him. And I thought, I'll never get married again. I never plan on it. Nothing I ever wanted to do. So why not? I could say I'm married, or I got married. Maybe one day I'd get a divorce or whatever, but so that's how I got the last name. But I'm not one of them. I'm anti-women taking on men's names when they get married. That whole thing is just property ownership stuff. That starts. Some countries don't practice that, but it started, at least here in the United States, because you went from being your father's property to your husband's property once you got married. So that's what the name change was for. I do not condone that. I don't condone callbacks or flashbacks from stuff that was bad. Looks like Flash is getting a little mean there. I think they're hoping for worms. No worms today. They've been getting a lot of worms. Now, everything's been going really good. Yesterday, I got a person contacted me. Actually, probably about 3 days ago, they contacted me asking them if I could make a Krampus claws. I don't know if I showed you all the Krampus claws, if I have them in the community pictures, possibly. The little one's over there. Oh, I gotta check the cage. I try and check this cage regularly. I don't want any animal in there freezing. I still got the cage set up for any, like, rat that might come in, or some smallish. It's a smallish cage. Look at that cage next to the chicken. It's a pretty small cage. But anyways, I just don't want anything destroying the stuff in here. Anyways, he contacted me through Facebook asking if I could make a Krampus in his favorite sports ball team colors. And so that's what I've been working on. Now, sewing, so I like doing it. It's something that's hard for me to sit still and just do. You know, I'm constantly wanting to change topics. You know, go over here and clean this, or go over here and do this, or check on the chickens, or whatever. Do an exercise program or something. So I have to, like, stay at it. And I have to train myself that once an hour I get up and I do my 25 reps of my goal of the year, which this year is adductors. I think I told you that, inner thighs. And then I also do 25 reps of whatever the daily goal is. Today it's ankles. And so I got to train myself. It's like, that's when you're going to get up to do something different, and then you're going to get right back to work. And I got to train myself to do that. So anyways, I hope you're doing well, and I'm sorry about yesterday's video. I forgot to put the new battery in. I had made a short video the day before yesterday. I forgot to change it. I forgot to look to make sure the battery wasn't dead or dying. I told you about my home-based businesses in Hudson, Michigan page. That page, I'm handing drawings. January 8th was the 8th anniversary of the page. And because I worked all summer, and I really earned that money, I was gardening. It was hard work, especially at my age. I decided to treat my members and treat the community with buying gift certificates from local independent businesses, mom and pop shops. And got the gift certificates, and every few days I'm going to be having a drawing for the gift certificates. And what I do, now this is for people who want to do something like this, make sure it gets into the hands of someone who's actually going to use it. Because I bought gift certificates from mom and pop shops before, and they've told me, who's also my friend, one of the mom and pop shop owners, who's also my friend, told me that nobody came in and redeemed them gift certificates. And so I'm thinking, since I'm buying them, they're $50 gift certificates this time. Last time they were $25. I can afford it this time, so that's what I did. I thought, well, I want to make sure it gets into the hands of somebody that'll actually use it. I mean, this benefits more than just the store owner I originally bought the gift certificate from. It also benefits a person who can use it, you know. But it also re-benefits the store owner because it gets traffic into their store. Traffic from somebody who might not have been there or who might not regularly come in. It reinforces that business is there. It puts it in their mind bank. Also, they might spend more money while they're there spending that gift certificate. That's what I always do. When I go to a store, I don't just use the gift certificate. I typically don't use the gift certificate unless it's like a big store like Walmart, Myers, some big store like that. Others, mom and pop shops, I always try to spend over and above, especially if I know it was donated by the shop. Now, these ones I bought, but it'll get them in there. It'll get it in their memory bank. They might spend more money. So it's, again, going to re-help the store owner.
by hopefully generating more revenue when they redeem it and more revenue in the future, because it'll be in their memory bank, that the customer's memory bank, that place exists. So what I thought of doing this time was making a post, and this is what I've been doing, making a post and saying, if you're interested in, winning this gift certificate, comment below. And then I draw from the names there. Instead of drawing from all the names of the people, all the members of the page, I target the people who are interested in that particular gift certificate. Because if they win that gift certificate, clearly, they might not go there and spend it. Like I said, she says nobody's ever come and redeemed them gift certificates that you bought. And I probably bought at least $75 worth of gift certificates from her before. And nobody's redeemed any of them. Now these were drawings for baskets at local events. So these are people who may probably never even heard of her store, Quaint and Quirky Resale in Hudson, Michigan. So they're probably not going to be interested. So anyways, that's how I did it. And I told them I will mail the gift certificate to you, or you can come pick it up. And I had one, I've got two so far. I've had two drawings so far. One had me mail them, one came and picked it up. So, either way. Anyways, this is getting kind of long. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate all the comments, all the questions, Remember now, look out for next Monday or the Monday after, this coming Monday or the Monday after. Laura Lynn will be doing something on seed starting. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, that was for Feral Women, not here on Chickie Check-In. Feral Women will be having seed starting. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.